HR is a voice of the organization. HR is also a voice for the people. So I think the responsibility that HR carries in terms of representing the organization interests, HR also carries that equal responsibility of representing the voice of people. So it has to be, it's a tightrope walk, Sunil, but the fact is that if an employee has a concern related to his or her supervisor, with the manager that he or she is working, or with the leadership per se, then it cannot be that HR it's tilting towards what the management or the leadership is saying. We need to have a neutral standpoint. We
so
need
maintain
to have
the balance.
Yes, a very just outlook, because that's the reason why you are part of human resource. And for you, human is the most important asset at the end of the day, because you're responsible for the entire arc of human life cycle in an organization. And without workforce, without our people, how is it that you even run an organization today?
Absolutely.
So however difficult the task is, I think definitely HR has a very integral role to play in building a bridge between the organization, the leadership, and of course the employees.
Yeah, but that's the interesting question, right? So if HR is already there trying to play a role to manage some of these issues, so within the organization, you have a lot of these trainings, leadership trainings, which are actually facilitated by HR to make good leaders. So if all that thing is placed in the system, then why it happens that you still are able to find difficult or bad bosses and you still see employees suffering?
It's the ecosystem that exists today, Sunil, with a mix of the good and the bad, I would say that. But, I definitely feel that leadership is also an inner calling. Like, whether you will turn out to be a good leader or you turn out to be a bad leader or a good boss, bad boss, it has a lot to do with how you are looking at your own self. Like, if I feel good about myself, I should be also, reflecting that with other people. If I don't feel good about myself, somewhere down the line, I will turn out to be, it's my personal opinion, a bitter, extremely negative, and definitely somebody who doesn't and who will not make the other person in front feel good about themselves.